Good morning, students. How are you all? So, hope all of you are fine and doing your studies at home. Yes. So, today I will discuss a fact about the solar system, some funny facts about solar system with you all. So, let's start. Mercury. Mercury is the closest to the sun. So, Mercury planet is the closest planet to the sun. If we talk about Venus, Venus is the hottest and brightest planet. Earth is the only planet that sustains life, where life is possible. Mars, Mars is a red planet. Jupiter, is a giant stormy planet. Saturn is known for its ring. So there is a ring on Saturn planet. Uranus is the coldest planet, and Neptune is a windy planet. So these are some funny facts about the planets in the solar system. So with this, let me start the social science class, as we are having the social science period. Yes, so in social science we have started chapter number 1, subject geography. The name of the chapter is the earth in the solar system. We have already discussed some points in this chapter, so we will do a quick recapitulation of the topics which we have discussed in earlier class: the solar system, the sun, planet, and the earth. Yes, we have discussed this all in the earlier classes, but we will do a quick recapitulation and then we will move to today's topic. The sun, eight planets, satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroid and metroids form the solar system. So we all know that the sun, eight planets, satellites, some other celestial bodies known as asteroid and metroids form a solar system. We often call it a solar family, where the sun is the head of the family. This is a figure of the solar system where planets are there, asteroid belt is there, and meteorites are there. So, and the sun is the head of the family. So, now we will talk about the head of the family first, the sun. The sun is in the center of the solar system. It is a huge and made up of extremely hot gases. So, it is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. So it provides a pulling force. It pulls all the planets, asteroid and meteoroids towards himself. So it has a very it provides a very effective pulling force which binds all the solar system, all the planets towards the sun. The sun is the ultimate source of heat and light of the solar system. But at tremendous heat is not felt so much by us, because despite of being our nearest star, it is far away from us. The sun is about 150 million kilometers away from the earth. There are eight planets in our solar system. In order of their distance, we can just identify like Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These are the planets according to the distance from the sun. As we want to memorize the name of the planet in order of their distance from the sun, we can just memorize this single sentence: my very efficient mother just served us nuts, which means M for Mercury, V for Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, and N for Neptune. All the eight planets of the solar system move around the sun in a fixed path, and this fixed path is called as orbit. Yes, Mercury is the nearest to the sun. Mercury planet, it takes only about 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Venus is considered as Earth's twin because its size and shape are very much similar to that of the Earth. So you can see here Venus just look like the Earth. That is why Venus is known as the Earth's twin. Till recently, August 2006, Pluto was also considered a planet, but now it is called as a dwarf planet. Earlier, it was a part of a solar system family, but now your Pluto is considered as a dwarf planet. It is not a part of a solar system or solar family. Yes, the Earth is the third nearest planet to the sun. Its size is the fifth largest planet. If we talk about the size, Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. It is slightly flattened at the pole. That is why its shape is described as geoid. Geoid means earth-like shape. Yes. Conditions are favorable to support life and probably found on the earth. The earth is neither too hot and nor too cold. It has water, air, which are very essential for the survival of the living beings. The air has life supporting gases like oxygen. Because of these reasons, the Earth is the unique planet. Earth is called as a unique planet in the solar system because life is possible here. Water is available here. Oxygen is available here. All the life supporting elements are present on the Earth, which makes the Earth as a unique planet in the solar system. From the outer space, the Earth appears blue because its two-thirds surface is covered by water, and therefore Earth is called as a blue planet. Yes, our Earth has only one satellite, that is the Moon. Its diameter is only one quarter that of the Earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet Earth than other celestial bodies. So, Moon is the only one satellite of the planet Earth, and its diameter is only one quarter that of the Earth. And why appears very big? Why Moon appears very big? Because it is nearer to the planet Earth, and that is than as compared to other celestial bodies. Yes, it is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from the sun. So if we talk about the distance of the earth and the moon, the distance of the earth and the moon is 3,84,400 kilometers. So now you can compare the distance of the earth from the sun and that of from the moon. Yes, so let's find out how we can compare the distance of the earth from the moon and the sun. Distance of the earth from the sun. So the distance of the earth from the sun is approximately 1,151 million kilometers. Yes, so it is approximately an average distance is the earth from the distance of the earth from the sun is approximately 150 million kilometers, and the distance of the earth from the moon is 3,84,400 kilometers. So if we talk an average distance of the sun, earth and moon, if we talk about the distance of the earth from the sun, it is approximately 150 million kilometer. But if we talk about the distance of the earth from moon, the distance is 3,85,000 kilometers approximately. Now, the distance of the Earth and the Moon from the Sun, since the Moon orbits the Earth, as we all know that the Moon orbits the Earth and the Earth orbits the Sun. Both the Moon and the Earth are at the same average distance from the Sun. So, since the Moon orbits the Earth and the Earth orbits the Sun, both the Moon and the Sun are the same average distance away from the Sun. Yes? On average, the Earth and the Moon are about 150 million kilometers from the Sun. So, if we to talk about the average distance of the Earth and the Moon from the Sun is approximately 150 million kilometers. Yes, the Moon moves around the Earth in about 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. As a result, only one side of the moon is visible to us on the earth. So we can see here that the moon moves around the earth, and it takes one for to complete one revolution it takes 27 days. To revolve round the for to take one complete round of the earth, the moon takes 27 days. It takes exactly say the same time to spin to complete one spin. So it takes the same time to complete the spin also. As a result, only one side of the moon is seen from our planet earth. So if we see from here moon, only one side of the moon is being we are is visible to on the earth. The moon does not have conditions favorable for life. So there is on the moon life is not possible. It has mountains, plains and depressions on its surface, due to which the cast shadow on the moon's surface. So all these planets, plains and the depression cast shadows on the moon. So there are shadows of mountains, plains and depressions which are there on the moon, due to which the moon looks, you can see on the full moon day, when you see the full moon, the shadows are there on the moon. So these shadows are the mountains, plains and the depressions which are there on the moon available. Yes. Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the surface of the moon on 21st July 1969. So Neil Armstrong was a person, he was an astronomer who was the first man to step out on the surface of the moon on 21st July 1969. So on 21st July 1969 he reached on moon, and he on the surface of the moon, and he was the first man. Yes. Who was Neil Armstrong? See, he is a Neil Armstrong. Yes. Now we will talk about today's topic, that is asteroid. We will talk about asteroid and metroid, which are the part of the solar system. Yes. So asteroids are apart from the stars, planets and satellites. There are numerous tiny bodies which move around the sun. So you can see here, okay, in this video, these small tiny objects which are moving, around the sun. These small bodies are known as asteroids. These bodies are called asteroids, which are moving around the sun just like planets. Yes, tiny objects are there, but they are different from planets. The asteroids, they are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter, these asteroids are being found, and these are known as asteroid belt. Scientists are of the view that asteroids are part of planets which exploded many years back. So, scientists tell that these asteroids are the parts of the planets only, which were formed when the planets exploded many years back. Now, in the solar system, you can see here this is an asteroid belt which is between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter, which is a part of a solar system. Yes, these are asteroid belts where asteroids are present. Now we will talk about meteoroids. What are meteoroids, students? Meteoroids are the small pieces of rocks which move around the sun. They are called meteoroids. So just like asteroid, these are also the objects which are moving around the sun, but they are small pieces of rocks which move around the sun, and they are called as meteoroids. So you can see here in this video how meteoroids are revolving around, how they are in the sky, and they all revolve around the sun only. These meteorites sometimes come near to the earth and tend to drop upon it. So sometimes meteorites come on the earth and they drop on the earth. During this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn. So due to friction, when they come on the earth, they burn and they heat up, and it causes flash of light. So you can see here how meteorite is coming and it is dropping on the earth, and because of friction it get heated and it burns, which causes a flash of light. You can see here how it is doing, how it is dropping on the earth, and how the heat is there, how it is burning, and then it is causing a flash of light. Yes. Sometimes a meteors, without being completely burnt, falls on the earth and creates a hollow. Sometimes what happens, these meteoroids come and drop on the earth, and without when they are not burnt properly, they fall on the earth and they creates a hollow. Hollow means a hole, a big hole. Do you know, students, that a whitish broad band like a white glowing path across the sky on the clear starry night? Have you seen this type of broadband, whitish broadband glowing path which is there in the sky? Yes or no? Yes, it is a cluster of millions of stars. This band is the Milky Way galaxy. Yes, so you can see here it is a part of the So it is a cluster of millions of stars. This band is the Milky Way galaxy, which you can see in figure 1.6 in the geography book also. So what is the Milky Way galaxy? Milky Way galaxy is a cluster of millions of stars. This band is the Milky Way galaxy. So you can see here the band is just you are seeing in the video. It is the band of a Milky Way galaxy. Our solar system is a part of the galaxy of the Milky Way galaxy only. In ancient India, was imagined to be a river of light flowing in the sky. Thus, it was named as Akash Ganga. So, in ancient time, this Milky Way galaxy was called as a river of light which is flowing in the sky, and it was called with the name of Akash Ganga. Now it is known as Milky Way galaxy. But in ancient India, they were calling it as a Akash Ganga, and we all in the solar system are the part of the Milky Way galaxy. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars. So, what is a galaxy? A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. So, here, if we see here in the video, this is a picture, a video of galaxy where the galaxy is there, which is having a huge system of billions of stars are there, clouds are there of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies in the universe. So, in such galaxies, there in the universe, there are millions of such galaxies in the universe. So, now you can imagine that how much big, how much huge the universe is, that it has such galaxies, millions of galaxies in it. Yes, it is difficult to imagine how big the universe is. Scientists are still trying to find out more and more about the galaxies and the universe. We are not certain about its size, but we know that all of us, you, I, and everyone belongs to this universe only. You can relate yourself with the universe now. Yes. Can you relate now? Where are you in the universe? Let's see. See, you are on the earth. Yes, you and I both are on the earth, planet earth, and the earth is a part of the solar system. Our solar system is a part of Milky Way galaxy, which is a part of the universe. Now understood where we are, where we are in the universe. Yes, think about the universe and the fact that that it contains million of such galaxies. Like we are in Milky Way galaxy, like Milky Way galaxy, there are millions of such galaxies in the universe. Now think, where do you fit in this picture? Can you think that where do you fit in the universe? Yes, let's understand with this figure. See, this is you and me. Yes, and this we are the part of the planet Earth. The planet Earth is a part of the solar system, and solar system is a part of Milky Way galaxy, and Milky Way galaxy is a part of the universe, where in universe like Milky Way galaxy there are millions and millions of such galaxies present in the universe, which can imagine, you can imagine that how much big the universe is. So now see where you are. Yes, can you locate yourself in universe? No, even I cannot. Yes, so you can just imagine that how much big universe is, and where we cannot locate us also, because we are so much, tiny object, tiny being in the universe. Yes, so students, with this, today we have discussed about the solar system as a whole. We have discussed about the sun, the moon, the planets. We have discussed about asteroids. We have discussed about metroids. We have discussed about the universe, galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. Yes, so all we have discussed about the solar system and the universe, and where we are in the universe. This also we today we came to come to know that where we are in the universe. Yes, so now students, we have completed the chapter. What you have to do, you have to read the chapter thoroughly. Whatever queries you have to write down in the rough notebook, and then whenever there is a doubt clearing session, you can just ask me your doubts so that I can clear your doubts. In the meanwhile, students, you have to start reading chapter number 4 of history also, and learn the book exercise, and read the chapter thoroughly, because I will now be taking your assessment test for history. Chapter number 4. Yes, where I can ask the questions from the chapter also, in between the chapter also. I can ask the questions from the book exercise also, and I can ask the question from in between the chapter, just to check out your knowledge, that whether you are reading the book, whether you are understanding the chapter or not. So now start learning and reading chapter number 4 of history also. Okay, with this I would like to thank you all for your patience and have a good day. Thank you.